Huh? 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 Made a short loop. All right. Hi. All right. I broke something in my starting soon screen. So unfortunately, the music did not play. Let's fucking go. Awesome. Radical. Hello. Hi. Greetings. Where's my docs? Where is my... Alright, making sure chat is always visible regardless of what screen I am on. Whoa. Ah. That is that mode. Alright, where's my noise suppression? I need better noise suppression. There is... I can see my mic doing the little thingy. Audio. Wow. Celebrate video hotkeys. Accessibility. Accessibility? No. Stream? No. Oh. Advanced. Hmm. Alright, I cannot fucking find where the actual hell I put noise suppression. Unless it's in here. Not there. Advanced audio properties? No. Do 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 do. Filters? Yes, there it is. Noise suppression. I put you a little higher. Does that help? Okay, that's... Okay, my voice? Is my voice sounding clear? Can you hear my refrigerator running? Can you hear the fan of my computer? Because it's starting to do it. Pretty clear. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Awesome. Radical. I don't have much music, so I'm going to be trying to play Minecraft music in the background because I need noise. 'Cause I'm losing it. Welcome to stream. It's always a little scuffed here. It is always a little scuffed here. Still don't know how to turn my icon purple, so let's go. Yay, we can't hear the fan or the fridge. I love when we can't hear the fan or the fucking fridge. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put uh one of my favorite Minecraft musics on Infinite Amethyst because I really like Infinite Amethyst. So I'm gonna start playing it, and I hope y'all can hear it. If you cannot, please tell me. Oh, good. Okay, turn that down. Welcome to Nick's stream. It's always a little scuff. Oh, where do I put... Where are you? There it is. Desktop audio 2. We're gonna put you on this track? Alright, it is on a track. Is it... Can you hear it at all? Oh, okay, let's... Why is that all on every single track? Why is this on all these tracks? Krita does not need to be on every track. Okay, any dice? Because I don't want my mic to be quieter than it. Interesting. Application capture beta. This and this. Alright, if it's just not gonna work, I can always just yap, I guess. I don't know how to fix that. Huh. I mean, at least I have something to hear. I'm so sorry. It is on a track. No overlapping tracks. Oh wait, is that not on the right? Monitor and output. Monitor off? Any dice? Huh. Yeah. Oh well. That's okay. It happens. We're just gonna turn that off for now. That's off, that's off, that's off. Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn it down for myself just so I I can hear and everything. Did I just mute something? Oh, I paused it. How did that happen? Ahem. Alright, so, anyway. So, yesterday I did some little sketching. So, I'm gonna just. Uh, I'm. I wanted to do some sketching. I'm so sorry it took me like it's so much technical difficulties. But as it is not a Nick stream without a little scuff. And I did a little sketch based on the very recent fanfic chapter. So wanted to do a little art stuff for adorable little creature. Just an adorable little creature. Isn't he just adorable, chat? So full of life and whimsy, unaware of what horrors are going to befall him eventually. Just fun. Ah, yes, that raccoon I hate. I know you, everyone hates this fucking raccoon. He's just a little guy, though. He's just a little guy. He doesn't mean no harm. He's an adorable little critter. Like, look at that little guy. Could you ever hate that little face? Who could hate that little face? It's just a little guy. Every raccoon that isn't. But he's such a little guy. How could you hate him? How could you hate that little guy face? He's just a little guy. Root of all evil. Bold words. Break a combination. Oh. Oh my. But look at that little face. Look at that little guy. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy, chat. He's just a little guy. Raccoons are very smart, and it is terrifying because they are quite smart. I thankfully do not have any raccoons digging through my trash, which is nice. I think I heard them screaming once, though, which is unpleasant. Also, cats. Like, come on, look at this little guy. I'm sure they are always lurking. That's kind of how they do, but you know. Like, I'm sure they're always lurking and stuff, but come on. They're just little guys. They're just little creatures. They're just little guys. They're just little guys. Like, have you seen baby raccoons? They're adorable. They're so cute. Of course, their hands are weirdly, like, like, they have all these little digits, and it's very interesting. Like, I looked up raccoon hands. They are strange. They are very strange. Like, why do your little fingers look like that, sir? Every raccoon except Concho. Wow, the hate is real. I will figure out this audio thing at some point. I will probably off stream fuck around with some recording to see what makes it work. Because technology is confounding and I am so confused. Always. Every day. Technology confounds me. My soul is old. I am. Streaming tech. Yeah, it's very weird. It's a bit finicky. There's no way for it to be like completely easy, unfortunately, which is like that's just kind of a fact. And like that's okay. It's just I don't understand it at all. And then like I try to get my setup right, and then I move things to a different track because it works better there, and then I forget to switch the track back, and then it's a bit of a funny little mess, and then we're all confused, and that's no fun. What's y'all favorite Minecraft music? I'm personally, I never really played the music discs when I first started playing Minecraft, and only, and I'm not kidding. In the last month, have I actually listened to the Minecraft discs? I've been playing Minecraft for like 6 years, and only recently have I listened to Maul. I have listened to the new music discs though, and I like the creator. Oh, I pay attention to the music like all the time. Like I really like listening to it. It's fun. It's got like a big part of my Minecraft experience is always listening to like the music cuz sometimes I just don't feel like having like some shit in the background and I just want to listen to the like actual theme that's running. So I'll just like listen to it and it's just like damn, that's a bombastic theme. Like some of the background tracks from Lena Rain and who else? Uh Kumi Tanioka? Their shit is very nice. It's got like it is the ambience. It is a good ambiance. Like it's why some of my favorite biomes to build in are generally like mountains and stuff, because that means it's more likely to play my favorite music. And again, only recently did I properly listen to some of the music discs. Like up till now, my favorite music disc has been like Other Side, but like, damn, Maul is pretty fucking banger. Yeah, Maul is just really good. It's a very soft song, and I can appreciate that. I don't know much about music. I don't, but I do enjoy it. Music is fun. Music's got a whimsy. Like singing is also fascinating. Like I don't you don't really notice it until you're trying to like stream, or at least I haven't noticed it until I started like doing a little bit of streaming. I realized, I don't know how to like breathe and talk, which is apparently when I told this to a friend, they're like, no, that's pretty common. I don't know how to do that either. But I'm just like, damn, I can only just like keep yapping until my lungs are just like stop, pause, breathe, goddamn you, breathe, goddamn you. Ugh. Is that not interesting to notice? Like you don't really notice it until you're like trying to do two things at the same. It's like, I don't know how to do both breathing and talking. And like you notice this because then you're trying to like do two things at once. Because every time you do like a big pause, you kind of notice it when you're listening back. And you can like kind of hear yourself being like, "Oh wait, you really keep stopping to breathe." The curse of manual breathing. I love when we get the curse of manual breathing going. Who doesn't love the curse of manual breathing? Just like, yes, remember the fact that you are breathing. Curse of manual breathing and blinking. I was like, oh yes, blink, goddamn you. Remember to blink? You should blink. When I figure out this whole streaming situation, it's over for everyone. Everyone will perish. I yeah. Look, I have a few basic goals with streaming. Among other things, uh occupy time, do something. And then also stream more than Saturn. I should probably make that a little thing on my screen. Goals, streaming goals. Very simple streaming goals. Because some of them will be very easy to achieve. So I got a small bottle of cranberry juice the other day. I'm gonna try and make the flavor. Also, I figured out apparently the flavor for per tumbler recipe is like 5 parts cucumber Gatorade to 1 part an alcoholic cranberry something. I'm not going to use alcohol. I don't drink. So I'm gonna try to make that at some point, and it'll be funny. I mean, I might. It'll be interesting because the experience of taste is fascinating. Chat, does the aspect of human experience that is taste, is that not just the most fascinating thing? Taste is horrifying. In a way, it is a very horrifying concept, but it's also like taste. Little hairs on your tongue uh, have receptors and they experience the world, and then your brain translate it into good or bad. Smell is also very interesting as an experience. It's interesting. Like taste is interesting, your sense of smell is interesting, and like the like touch is weird. I mean, hearing is like fun ish. Like eyes make a lot of sense. Receptive to light. Ah, yes, pure bone vibration. That is a sentence that makes sense. The human body is many forms of horror at like every level. Like imagine. Yeah, it really is just an amalgam. Like some this it functions enough to work. Though if even a slight amount of the chemistry gets thrown off, everything gets cast out of whack. Gotta love modern medicine for that. I love having modern medicine. I love that you can just buy a bottle of painkillers and you're just like, as long as you're not like taking them so often that you're used to it and your body's adjusted, you're fine. God, angles are hard. I chose to give this man little paw pads. I chose to give this little guy little paw pads. And I must commit to giving him little paw pads. Itty just little guy hands. Hands, my beloved. I hate hands so much sometimes. Oh, why does that angle not work? Uh, hands, why do you look like this? Hands. Like making little characters who have like animal and human aspects is so it is difficult at times because it's just like how like you can look at your own hands and be like, okay, that's how that looks. You twist your hand around and it's like, okay, that is angle. But you look at little rat paws and you're just like, oh, okay, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, bruh. Then it's like, okay, how do you want to like foreshorten that? Oh, these are not coming out. Oh, these are not working. Hmm. Close that. Try again. Welcome to art. All right, we're gonna try some little angle testing. Oh, hands, why? Like, it's so easy when it's just like itty bitty sketch and it's just like, oh, itty bitty, tiny guy, little hands. You can barely see the hands. And then when you're actually doing the sketching part, it's like, oh boy. Okay, we're doing that. We gotta fix that. Suck. I really wish I had music that was playing for everyone, but I don't know how that works right now. So it's just me. I'm sorry. You just have to hear my voice. How is everyone doing today? How's everyone's Sunday? How is Sunday going for everyone? Is your Sunday Sundaying? Ah, I see. That does not sound fun. Hey, Sonic 3, let's go. Sonic 3, let's fucking go. I need to like actually get my butt around to watching it cuz oh, everything I see about it looks so nice. It's so cool. I'm so glad that like when people first saw the first Sonic movie, the entire internet collectively said change it, and then they fucking changed it, and it looked so much better. Like y'all remember the original Sonic design? Like holy shit, god damn, that was a nightmare. That was a design nightmare. I heard a joke somewhere once. God, yeah, the original design that was painful. Like God, the teeth, and the legs, and the proportions. Like what the fuck was that shit? I God, what was I saw a joke somewhere where I don't remember when. This was like all the way back with the first movie. someone was like, you know that there were zero furries on that team, and I can see it. I can see it. Like people who love a certain type of design, like you can tell when people who have like that passion are or are not on a team. Like you can tell some people who aren't used to like little anthro characters weren't on the team, or like little animal characters, because having people who know what they're doing when it comes to translating 2D to 3D is needed, as well as like, the aspect of animal characters. Animal characters are like very you gotta have someone who knows what they're doing. Otherwise, you get the original Sonic movie design, which was ooh. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if that same those same design rules were kept for the later movies? Like imagine that. Imagine how fucked that would be. Like that would have been so bad. Like if people went there just to spite to see how bad it was, because people do that. They go to see something for how bad it is, and next thing you know, uh, well, you've got a sequel that's not good, and everyone's like, and people go to see it out of spite. Yeah, it could have been another fucking Morbius situation. Think, like, I'm just like like I think there's something very nice that the character was CGI, because in that case you can just redo the model, just keep all the shots, change out the model, and probably do some other tweaks, but still, it worked out so nice. Whoever was behind those design principles, like hats off, hats off. Like the the design ended up being so cute. I need to like look back at that design, because oh, what it like, the uncanny kind of look and other things. So I need to like, I should study that later. That should be something I should do. I should look back and I should go study the original Sonic design. That would be a fun thing to do. That could be a fun stream. I never watched the Morbius movie. I just know that it was like bad. And the internet was just made a collective bit of it, which is fun. I love when the internet makes a collective bit. Like when the internet just collect it's fun when the horror that is the internet like makes a bit. It's fun. God, commit to it's like, yeah, no, commit to the bit. Commit to the bit. If there is a bit, thou must commit. No, when I think about like the Morbius movie, I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting, I guess. Like, sure, that's fine. Like, I don't know much about Morbius. Like, one of my only exposures to the Morbius movie is genuinely just, what is it? Like one of those early Spider-Man cartoons when I was younger, and what was it? He had these little fucking suctions on his hands, and it's just like, what? I mean, I guess that works if you can't do someone drinking blood. Eh, I don't. That's like the only thing I remember from that, from like of Morbius. But like, there were better. There were other cartoons to watch at the time. Oh yeah, wait, wasn't isn't the It's Morbin Time like only a meme and it wasn't even like an actual thing in the movie? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it was just a bit, and everyone just was like, "Yes, I love when he says it's Morbin time." When the internet lies, when the internet tells a whole lie. It just when the internet looks you dead in the eye and says, "Yes, he totally said it's Morbin time," as a straight thing, chat. Yeah, yeah. It's like, well, if you haven't seen the movie, you can't correct me. I saw the movie. I totally saw the movie. He totally says it's Morbin time. Yes, and then he morbed all over the place. I love when he morbed all over the place. That was so great. That was amazing. I can't wait for the time when when vampires are cool again. When vampires are cool again, that's gonna be great. Like right now, I think they're kind of in the lame phase where it's like, oh yeah, vampires, okay, yeah, sure. Like vampires are like my favorite, favorite like creature when it comes to fiction. So I hope they come back, go into their cool again phase eventually. I don't think the commands work, unfortunately. I need to figure out commands, unfortunately. Cheese. I don't know how to make them work. I'll figure it out eventually, but for now it's just like I know. I don't know how to fix it yet. So we're figuring this out. Step by step, I am becoming streamer. Yeah, Streamlabs isn't playing nice. I don't know why. We will figure this out. I might ask anyone else who streams, like, hey, how the fuck do I get this to work? Pretty please. Because it'd be nice if my links worked. It'd be very nice. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell. I did not pass my compute. I did not do great in my computer classes. I did not. I passed. But about as good as I got. I'll probably do that later. I'll take a look at it later. Because right now it's like, then I have to open something else up, and then my computer's gonna start getting real fucking mad. And like, it's already giving me the thing, and I don't wanna, kill it. Let us not perish, please. Like, everything is in, like, data saver mode to lower the resource mounts. But still, the computer is doing a thing. Ah, I see, I see. I wonder if Cult of the Lamb music is copyrighted. Like, I have a redeem code. I have a redeem code for the soundtrack because I bought Cult of the Lamb a while ago. So it would be nice if I had like maybe Cult of the Lamb music to play because Cult of the Lamb is fun. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because I really like their tracks. Their tracks are pretty nice. They're good, calm music. Like, their music is pretty chill and it's nice. The local co op was a fun addition. Like, I understand why they didn't do. Because when it comes to. Like, I understand that, like, when you do, like, internet or multiplayer, like, you would have to do, like, major overhauls or something to make it, like, international. Like, then you gotta have servers up. And you have to make sure that all players have individual ID tags, and then you gotta make sure that people can like join in, have like codes and other like very technical stuff that is a bit finicky. So I might try to figure out if I can get Cult of the Lamb music. Silly little game go brr. Silly little game go brr. I'm not super happy with these little paws. These need to move out a bit. Little creature. A little creature. That's a little guy. That's a little critter. Critter TM. Critter TM. Just a little critter TM. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Little baby. No, Gorb is the creature, TM. Gorb is creature. Conch is critter. And Saturn is guy. Just guy. Fun fact, my tablet is like 10 years old. This thing has been it has been my tablet since I was like a little guy. Since I was like really fucking young. Like this is the same tablet that I started doing art on and it still works. It still works. This tablet's like as old as Minecraft, I think. If not like a little bit like if not like slightly not as old. It's pretty old, yeah. Yeah. can figure out how to do the track. I'm trying to think because I do want to like have music on because I'm just here in dead silence otherwise, which probably isn't the most entertaining. I'm just not talking. I'm just not talking. I just haven't been talking. Yeah, so Cheese, you weren't here earlier. I was trying to figure out audio. It just wasn't working. I tried putting music on, but I can't seem to get it to work. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that. I'm gonna see if I can add a media source. And yeah. Hi, Cheese. Hi. Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm here. For better or for worse, I'm here. I turn this off for a minute. What do I have? Let's see, do that when that's active. Inactive? Don't know what any of this means. Oh, I may have did that. Oh, I can't tell if that's working or not, so I'm just gonna turn that down a bit. Yes, I'm real. Well, I have just placed, Hey, is it working? Are y'all hearing, this song that is currently on the top of the screen? Does that have noise? Is it loud? Do I need to turn it down? Yes, turn down, or yes, you hear that. That yes does not help, Cheese. Yes, it is too loud, or yes. Yes, it is too loud, or yes, you can hear it. Okay, is it like loud enough that like if I'm being dead quiet, it's fine? Okay, cool, awesome. Now you guys aren't listening to just dead silence. Yippee! I'm just gonna move the source around a little so it is behind all of the layers. Look, if it's muted in later stuff, it's not like I'm talking about all that much. Like, I don't have too much to talk about today, which is fine. It's mostly chill art stream. So let's fucking go. I love having a whole hour of like multiple musics just in my computer. Hi, Siba. Oh, louder than me. Turning it down to like -40. I'll turn it up to 30. I put it at -30. I don't want it to be louder when I'm talking. It just has to be enough for you guys to like have something to listen to when I'm not saying a goddamn thing. But hi Siba, hi Siba, hi Siba, hi Siba, hi Siba, hi. How are you doing? Hi Siba. Hello Siba. Ah. Sorry? Sorry. Technical difficulties are pretty standard at this point. Welcome to streaming, Siba. Hello, hi. The Siba 1 community. Oh, my mic was muted. Oop. I was saying, I support you, Siba. Ah. How did Teagues break you, Nubian? Oh, I see. That's not terrifying at all. Isn't Teagues great? We love Teagues. We love and support Teagues. Sometimes the raccoon requires a little kindness, I suppose, as a treat. Like, how could you ever be mean to this little guy? Look at the little guy. He's just a little baby man. Little guy. Itty bitty. Little guy. He ain't do nothing. He's just a little guy. Lobabera mode, I can see a little. Well, at the very least, with this stream being so kind of laid back, I'll be able to see if it gets a copyright strike or not, and if chunks of the stream are muted. This'll be fun. We're gonna see what happens. So many little emotes, that's adorable. Oh yeah, see, but you have to resub to Saturn when he's live, which will take a while. Force him to stream. Tell him to stream. He'll listen to you. That could do it. Force him to play game. Yeah, Plasma wasn't much my kind of game, so I just kind of lurked during those chats, during those streams. Yeah, he has not streamed since New Year's. He's going to make this very easy for me to stream more than him. It will be so easy if he just keeps this up. He hasn't streamed all year. Oh yeah, you told me that. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah, no, this man. Ah. Is it real laggy for you, Siba? Or flashbacks? What? No, oh no. That's so bad. What are you talking about? Like, what's Muddy? I don't know what that means. See, but what the fuck are you? What the fuck server are you playing on right now? What? I see. Uh-huh. Question is VIP only available when you're like a proper streamer or something? So I want to figure that out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much. It's like, oh yeah, you got to have this, that to be like have things in your streams, and it's just like, okay, how to get that? I don't think I can figure out the Yeah, I figured it was like a basically base at the very least affiliate or something. I don't really want to have like affiliate because then there's like ads on my channel. I could. Yeah, the thing is like I have like friends who it's like, oh, I just want them to be noticed if they appear in chat, because I have, there's some people who it's just like, yeah, interesting. Like I don't really want to be like affiliate or something, because that just because then ads run. I don't really want ads, and I don't think I can like completely opt out of that. Plus, like I don't get like a good. I get what 30% of the dollar of anything that's given. I see. Oh, so like basic. If I have just 50 followers or something, that at least unlocks 10 VIP badges. Huh. Well, I guess we have a goal. I don't want to really deal with the hassle of affiliate and stuff. I just want to like, I want to be able to give like a friend or two VIP just because like my friends. Yeah, plus then I have to give like my information or something. It's like having my information out in Twitch just is like, do I really want to deal with that? Like, not particularly. A little guy. We'll go little guy. There's a little creature. There's a little guy. The little line art is done. Look at the little guy. Isn't he adorable? Completely unaware of the horrors that shall one day befall him. Isn't that fun? Isn't that just real fun? No, he's just a little guy. He doesn't deserve all of the horrors. Not all of the horrors. He's just a little guy. He's just a little critter. Oh, who could hurt a little critter? I mean, I know you would drop kick him, but you know, he's a little guy. He's just a little guy. Well, I mean, in Showtime. In Showtime. Doesn't mean every world ends that way. Well, Central Concha. No, not every Concha. Not every Concha is going to suffer the same fate. Well, not every Primal. I mean, they're not dead. It's not really death if you kind of get turned and get like amalgamated into a single body, because you're still alive. It's just that you're part of a giant being, which in and of itself is kind of eldritch horror in concept. Like that's kind of low-key eldritch horror, which that's very fun to think about. You're just part of this amalgam. You don't really have a concept of self. You can't really conceive being anything else but this one self. Well, no, not like. I mean, he is. Look, the Central is dead, but the Primals were never dead in and of themselves. They were just turned into the amalgam that was the Central. But the Central is dead. But the Primals, I would argue that technically that would make the Primals never properly dead. I think 2 hours is probably pretty good for a stream. What was that? So I think I'm gonna go on ahead and end it for the day. So thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I hope everyone has a good day. And I will see everyone around again soon or so. So have a good night. So bye. Bye.